واش الدراري، السلام عليكم ومرحبا بكم في فيديو جديد، جزء جديد ديال هوغورد ليغاسي. بارت الاولى الدراري كنا يلا وصلنا لهوغورد، مشينا درنا كلاس واحد ديال داك ديفند اجينست دارك ماجيك واقيلا وصافي وسالت الجيم وسالينا البارت، ماشي سالت الجيم باقا طويله. وفاش وصلنا حنا لهوغورد لقينا راسنا كلشي عارفني كلشي. علاش؟ حيت فاش كتجينا لهوغورد في الاول راك عرفتوا شنو طرا، تبعنا واحد دراغون كنا غنموتو، مشينا للغوبلين، مشينا لواحد الروم، طراو بزاف الحوايج. الا ما تفرجتوش في الحلقات الدراري رجعوا تفرجوا غيعجبكم الحال، انا متاكد. ما تنساوش الدراري كما ديما، لا عجبكم الفيديو لايك شير سبسكرايب ونبداو للجزء ديالنا. وهادشي كامل غنوصلوا ليه الدراري. هي الجيم طويله، الجيم راه ستوري ديال هي بعدا راه اوبن وورد، ولكن الستوري ديالها طويله. اش قال لك نيو جو تو ذا تشارمز كلاس، شي حاجه تحلت لنا جديده في هذا البوك. كويست الاولى، كويست الثانيه، شارمز كلاس، هذه هي الكويست ياك. اصلا هادي اللي غادي نمشيو لها دابا حنا ياك. رايت شارمز كلاس. يس شي حاجه لهيه.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
عرفتي يلا كنت نقول شكون كيهضر معايا، ويلي خيتي كتهضر معايا. نايس بعدا كيبان ليا والله اعلم دابا يلا بدينا الجيم. كيبان ليا هاد الجيم ما نتلفوش فيها بزاف، مع دايرين فيها ديك الماب وفين زعما فين خصك تمشي بالضبط. ايوا كلشي كيتحرك. شنو خصنا نطلعو؟ هاد اللعبة سمود، الله سمود.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Oh, Dumbledore.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now everyone please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
هذا باش سبيل جديد هذه. يلا نبداو.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
نايس نايس. انا اي سبيل كيعطيه ليا في البلاصه كنولي ناضي فيها.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm Accio at last possible moment. Now, stay focused.
بلاتي
That's it. Not
واش
to
خصني
worry.
ندير باش بلاتي
Excellent control there.
صافي فهمتها.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go!
هكاك شكون اللي يجيبها مزيانه. بلاتي
Accio.
على شويه
To the best
على
of us.
شويه.
Watch this.
نايس واخا ريحي وانا ورا.
Splendid.
Be sharp.
ولا قوالب هادوسه.
There we go.
Accio.
Quite impressive.
اللي ولا ما عرفتش ليها.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are
نايس.
well past
سير
interesting
يلا.
at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go!
قاصحة
That is how it's done.
بلاتي.
Accio.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
نايس.
Let us see this.
بلاتي. سنة ناري الله ينعل. صاحبي
Watch this.
90 واخا نجيبها ب50 ما غاديش نربحها صاحبي. صاحبي
Brilliant.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
والله الا راه على شويه وحق الله والله الا على شويه. اما كنت نربحها شكون ديك الضربه الثانيه كون جات عندي في 30 كنت نغلبها صاحبي.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
اش نقول لك.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
شي علاش بغيت نعرف.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
دابا في اوغندا ما عندهمش الواند، ما عندهمش ديك العصا كما قالت هي.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
باي.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
نشكرك. كومبليت صافي دابا واحد الكويست كملناه مزيانه صافي مزيان. وصلنا للنيفو الثاني. شو دابا الكويست اللي عندنا عاوتاني؟ هاي عندنا كروست واند راوند 1.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
كاين واحد الصندوق هنايا. شنو كاين من الفوق.
Apparently Marinween was having a bit of a poach problem. I wonder if that...
دابا ما تعرفها قطه ولا كلب ولا شويه تحول. تولي شي ديناصور تما. شو داخله هي جايه.
I enjoy my weekly visits to Dogweed and Deathcap. I find I'm more comfortable.
نهضروا مع علي.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
صافي. بلاتي دابا نختاروا شي كويست واحده اخرى. بلاتي واحد اللعبه بنت ليا. الكويزلي افتر كلاس. غتكون دابا تمابات لينا لا مزيان هاد الجيم هادي ما غاديش نتلفوا فيها بزاف الدراري. هو تحرك شي نهبطو. دوش هذا كيتحرك. لا حتى هو كيتحرك، حتى كلشي كيتحرك في هاد السكول هادي. شنو زادا؟
That youngun's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fang.
When someone says something nice to you, it's only because they want something.
معقولة شنو قلت لها؟ قلت لها شي واحد هضر معاك شي هضره مزيانة راه باغي منك شي حاجة. هاي كويست. دابا هاد الكويست هما بحال بغيت تقول الميشنز ديال هاد الجيم.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me, isn't there?
ما خصنيش نقول لها.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
دي قال لنا قبيله هيك خونا.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
دابا علاش عطيوني الوند ديالي؟ دابا ديك الوند اللي عندي، ديك العصا اللي عندي ماشي ديالي، غا هو خدام عند شي وحده مسلفه. potions shop.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
ما عم نمشي دابا. سيباستيان شكون ناري؟ ما عرفت شكون هو سيباستيان. شو مع ناري؟
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavoury local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
دابا خصني نمشي ندير واحد الكويست مع داك البروفيسور. فين هو؟ inventory. قال لك بروفيسور رونينز اساينمنت. يا خصني نمشي ندير شي حاجه غير اساينيها ليا، موراها غنمشي نتلاقى مع ديك ناتي باش نمشيو داك الويزرد شوب ولا شو سميتو باش نتقدى الوند ديالي. صافي تقدر حدايا. ها هو خونا كيتسنى. شنو هاد اللعيبه هادي؟ دراغون.
There you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
نكملوا التاسكس كل شويه. قول لي نيشان اصاحبي السبيل علمها ليا. علاش ضروري خصني نكمل التاسكس؟ مشاكل اصاحبي.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it.
شاد الدراري. اوكي جيتكم الدراري. ناضي ولا ماشي ناضي؟ درت ديك اللعيبه اللي تعلمنا عنده في الكلاس.
Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed to master new bits of magic. Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
صافي يقول لك درت خصني ندير جوج الحوايج ماشي غير وحده.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
هذا واش رد ليه.
I trust the preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
ريبيرو اوكي. هذه اللي دار داك بيج، داك اللي تلاقينا معاه في الاول فاش صاوب داك الجسر باش مشينا في الفيديو الاول.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
ريبيرو. عرفتي ناضية ريبيرو كون كانت بصح تكون ناضية. يقولك ويلكم تو هوغز ميد. علاش شي حاجة نعاوتاني كولكشن. اها كويست. The Professor Weasley has arranged for to visit nearby village. صافي هي هذه. ريبيرو قال لك meet Natty near the entrance to Hogward. شي منا
This cannot possibly be as difficult.
عرفتي المرة الجاية عرفتي يدوز سحب لي واش فراخ ولا تي كيسحب لي واش فراخ بالله مكتوبة. سبحان الله. تقولش هذا غير نوض قربت ليه. لا والله يتير لك تنقول لا كانت هذه الانترنس لكن دوك هذوك الجنود واقفين هنايا بحال طار عليا تسمى بحال في هاري بوتر ديال بصح.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
شو دابا نتقداو الدراري الوند ديالنا من الفيلاج. هي ماشي فحال هوغورد لكن
Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
بلاتي انا غادي كنزرب وليت تشوف هوغورد كي دايره. وهما هنا في الجناب دوك ديال اللي كيلعبوا. يا سلام، خصني نولي واحد منهم بعدا.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
هي في هاري بوتر ديال بصح كان واحد البريدج.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this
هو
time of
واقيلا.
year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
فين هو الفيلاج؟
Look, from the forbidden forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Oh.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
That's the forbidden forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
هادي هي الفوربيدين فورست. غادي نمشيو لها. ضروري.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
مشرومز كينقز راسها.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On-Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
I mean, guys, ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon, a demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
وصلنا للفيلاج. هادو هما السبيلز نقدر نولي نحط هنايا. هادي الله هادي هي افادا كدافرا. هادي مش نايس.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
ديك هوكس هيد.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Open map. هذا هو مول الواند. انا بغيت نمشي عند الواند. بغيت نمشي نجيب الواند ديالي الاول. ها وحدايا. شنو؟
Merlin, blooming beard, not again. I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
هذه الوند ديالنا جديدة دابا. نصاوبوها. ياه.
How intriguing.
لا هي هذه. هذه زوينة.
Curious indeed.
لا هذه زوينة، هذه اللي عجبتني.
How intriguing.
لا في البيض حسن. لينث
Curious indeed.
The لغة 10.5 inches. قال لك تكون فينيكس فيدر ولا يونيكورن هير ولا دراجون هيرت سترينج.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. How intriguing. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
كنشكرك ودي. خدينا وونت ديالنا الدراري جديده. نايس. قالك فيزيت توماس اند سكرولز. خدينا هاد القبيله. كويست. لا نسيت، خصنا نديرو الماب. هيا انا غنمشيو عند توماس. بلاتي شو نشوف ولا نمشي هنا؟ شو نشوفوا داك المحل ديال بوشنز. ها هو هذا. مع داك ويزلي قالت لي خصك تاخذ شي لعبه ديال البوشنز.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
شنو خصني ناخذ؟
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
سبايدر فانج خويا هادشي غالي عندك. ستينش اوف ديث خويا هادشي غالي. هذا مهم. هذا هو ديال الدواء. سالينا مع خونا. صافي مزيان. بقاو لنا جوج حوايج الدراري. نحبسوا الحلقه ديالنا هنا. الحلقه الجايه غادي نمشيو عند داك توم ان سكرولز، غادي نمشيو للماجيك نيد. من مورا غادي نمشيو نتلاقاو مع ديك ناري باش نمشيو نكسبلوريو شويه ونرجعوا لهوغورتس. الا عجبكم الفيديو الدراري، عجبتكم الجيم، راكم عارفين لايك شير سبسكرايب باش نحدوها ان شاء الله حتى هي. نشوفكم الفيديو الجاي ان شاء الله. تهلاو ليا في ريوسكم.